In this video presentation I shall discuss the 5 marks questions and their answers from Banabhatta's Kadambari. Now my dear students, I welcome you to my educational channel. The name of my educational channel is PRIYANKAR DATTA. Here you will find video presentations on English language and literature of school level, college level as well as of competitive examinations. 11. What does Banabhatta say about the various pursuits of King Shudraka? Answer. According to Banabhatta, King Shudraka spent his time in different kinds of pursuits. Hunting was a pursuit of violent nature which he enjoyed. However, the number of forest animals he killed was unnecessary. Moreover, the king spent time in gentler pastimes such as making music, playing on the mridangam and strumming the veena. Sometimes he used to organize seminars at which he would try to write something or discuss some aspects of philosophy. Sometimes he would listen to the reading of literary works, history books and Puranas. Sometimes he would play various literary and language games with his friends. At times he would spend time looking after the comforts of the visiting ascetics. 12. What does Banabhatta say about Shudraka's indifference to women? Answer. According to Banabhatta, Shudraka was young and exceedingly handsome at one point of time. In the palace there lived many women. They were of good lineage and of modest and appealing nature. In terms of physical beauty they would surpass Rati, the wife of Manmatha, i.e. Cupid. Still the king did not show any attraction for any of them. The ministers told him time and again that he needed to beget heirs for the throne. However, he did not pay any importance to their words. In short, Shudraka exhibited a positive hatred to all pleasures of the flesh and so he showed indifference to women. 13. How does Banabhatta describe the pratihari, i.e. the female doorkeeper of Shudraka? Answer. According to Banabhatta, the pratihari, i.e. the female doorkeeper of King Shudraka is a beautiful-looking woman. He adds that the sword hanging on her right side gives her a frightening appearance. The sword looks like a serpent on a sandalwood branch. She has high breasts but they are pale because the sandalwood paste has been thickly smeared on them. These breasts look like the two foreheads of Airavata, Indra's elephant, rising from the waters of Mandakini. The swan-white color of her dress is reminiscent of autumn. In short, she looks like the patron goddess of the kingdom in material form. 14. What does the pratihari tell King Shudraka? Answer. The pratihari, i.e. the female doorkeeper of King Shudraka, addresses Shudraka as Sire, meaning respectable old person, and informs him of the arrival of a chandala woman who wants to meet him. She compares the beauty of this chandala woman to the Rajalakshmi, i.e. the glory of sovereignty. Deified as a goddess of Trishanku, a king of the solar race. She adds that the chandala woman has brought a parrot in a cage and has introduced this bird as a marvel. She also says that the chandala woman feels that the king is the rightful owner of this bird and so she wants to see the king to place the bird at his feet. 15. How does Banabhatta describe the King Shudraka as seen by the chandala woman? Answer. When the chandala woman comes to meet Shudraka, she sees him seated on a throne of black marble and shining rubies, protected by a canopy of silk. She finds that his body is decked with dazzling jewels. He is surrounded by tributary princes and fanned by attendants. He wears foam white silk garments with swans painted on the borders. His chest is painted with sandalwood paste on which a saffron hand mark is printed. His face is encircled with a string of pearls. Moreover, he has arms of noble proportions, a high nose, eyes like fully bloomed white lilies, and a clear forehead which looks like the crescent moon. Indeed, he is handsome. 16. How does Banabhatta describe the chandala woman? Answer. According to Banabhatta, the chandala woman is supremely beautiful. To be specific, she is young and dark like Mohini who beguiled the Asuras into parting with the nectar. From the perspective of physical appearance, she has wide eyes, pink lotus soft hand and slender waist which can be grasped in one hand like the floral blow of Manmatha. This physical beauty is adorned by her dark-colored robe, the ornament made of ivory put on in the ear, the veil of red silk on her head and the brownish tilaka in Gorokona. In short, her beauty is arresting like unconsciousness and captivating like sleep. 17. What does Banabhatta say about the effect of the anklet on the Chandala woman? Answer. The Chandala woman is found to wear an anklet on her foot. A light yellow luster rises out of this anklet. This luster provides her body with a golden glow. Banabhatta says that it seems as if Agni has taken pity on her because though she is extraordinarily beautiful, she is placed on a low position in the ritual scale. He adds that, it seems as if Agni has freed her of her caste impurities by his purifying embrace. Thus Banabhatta employs his fertile imaginative power to impart a divine status to the Chandala woman because of her anklet and its effect on her body. 18. What did Shudraka think to himself after seeing the Chandala woman? Answer. Seeing the Chandala woman, Shudraka thinks that the class to which Brahma has placed her does not belong to her. He also thinks that the beauty of the Chandala woman surpasses the beauty of any human being. Side by side, the thought which comes to her mind is that it has been a mistake on the part of Brahma to place her in a social class where highborn men will not select anyone for sensual enjoyment. He also thinks that Brahma, out of the fear of pollution, has created her without even touching her. Though the king feels attracted to her beauty, he does not show interest in her because of her social class. 19. What does the old man say about the qualities of Vaishampayana? Answer. According to the old man, Vaishampayana is not an ordinary parrot. He clarifies the matter by saying that the bird has deep knowledge about many things, and these are sacred literature, theory of politics, mythology, history, music, dance, painting, the nature of horses and elephants, and 22 shrutis. He adds that the bird has written his own works on poetry, drama, ethics, and the sagas of contemporary kings. He goes to the extent of saying that the bird can play dice and is expert at solving the quarrels of lovers. Thus, the parrot may be called the most wonderful of all the wonderful things in the world. 20. How is the old man described by Banabhatta? What does he say to the king about the cause of the Chandala woman's bringing the parrot to him? Answer. According to Banabhatta, the old man has white hair. He adds that his body is trim and youthful, though quite against his age. The old man tells the king that as the ocean is the holder of all precious things, the king is the rightful owner of all excellent things. He argues that that is why the woman who is his lord's daughter has brought the parrot over to him. It is evident that he looks upon the parrot as an excellent thing, and his impression is correct, since the bird not only repeats the words said by human beings but also speaks something of its own, and that too in a pure and grammatically correct manner. Before concluding this video presentation, I request you to subscribe to the channel, put forward your queries in the comment section, and share my video presentations to your friends. I thank you all. See you again in my next video presentation. For more questions of this type and of other types from this lesson, keep visiting my website priyankardatta.com. Thank you.